This here game we're playing is one of them first-person roguelikes. I think it's got like got some like FTL map navigation, but otherwise you're trying to scavenge and so on. Look at this screen. That guy looks perturbed in the front. Alright, what kind of options would I want to change? Probably fine. Is there subtitles to enable, or are there even voices in this game? Probably not, honestly. Yeah, alright, let's just go. Boom. Yeah, normal difficulty. The Psalm.
No being hell. Void Ark didn't pass its bloody checkpoint.
Well, file a 61p to head office. Unfulfilled delivery of resources.
If it's in the Sargasso Nebula, clients have all been lost anyway, eh?
Yeah, I think so. Let's log off and get rat-arsed instead.
Do I manually hit next now? I guess so. Void Bastards autosaves, except when you're on board a vessel. The Sargasso Nebula, 283 light years away. Ready. Ah.
Whoops-a-daisy. It looks like you've run out of bullets. Ammunition requests.
Sorry about that, game, but I need... Don't know why I went to audio. Let's turn you down. Voop.
Oh dear. Return to the Void Ark is currently prohibited. This prohibition will be lifted when you obtain the line printer, or in the event of your death.
You sound like you might be the Stanley Parable voice actor. I'm not sure. The janitor. Oh. No. No, thank you. You have a lot of neck, Mr. Janitor. I don't know if you know that about yourself. Distressing. I click white panel to unlock. Ah. Well, this game is pretty. Interesting approach to cel-shaded art style. Yep, shift is run.
You know, the line printer is likely located in the admin cubes.
Stanley was sucked into the vacuum of space. Oh, we're on our way, kind of. What's it? Oh, that's what I'm playing as. Bailey A. So I think we're playing as, like, disposable prisoners. That's what the roguelike thing is. Ooh, juvies. Oh, they're creepy little shits. Screw. Can anything get through the glass? No? They're creepy. Carpet's all rolled up. This is a great art style. Hover, hover, hover. Making their hover sounds. I think the idea is that there is some kind of persistent progress in this game campaign-wide, because the mission itself keeps making progress even if you die, because you're playing as a disposable prisoner.
To avoid being incinerated by gunpoints.
Ow. Crouching's not that helpful. And that's... Get... Ow. Oh, I don't have ammo. Right. I got a suit tidy. Wow, that'll save me. Got me some glasses and a fucking coat hanger. Nailed it. Oop.
Having trouble locating items?
You don't say.
Use your local mapping device.
The items would be nice right about now. They want to make sure I learn everything else first. I guess that's why all of these enemies are clearly in different rooms where they can't really reach me yet.
Well done. I'll be sure to note this requisition of a line printer in your parole hearing.
None of these were weapons.
Return to the Steve is now recommended.
Exit via Steve. Heh. Oh shit, he can... Yeah. He can hit you when you're running. Probably, maybe hit scan? Ooh. Oh boy. He wants me. He's into me.
FYI, a vessel associated with dangerous occurrences is approaching.
Can I have ammo?
Suggest a rapid evacuation?
Oh boy. I might want to hurry. Oops.
Addendum. The vessel is docked and dangerous occurrences are now imminent.
Looks like we lost some survivors. Do a sweep and clear the ship.
Woo! Nope, 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 nope. No!
Systems critical.
Excellent. Return to the Void Ark is now possible. Note to self. Issue more bullets to replacement client.
Ah, that was totally meant to lose, wasn't it? Maybe you could have got there, I don't know. It almost seemed possible. Nope, maybe not. Oh. Ew, I've got a goo port.
Discarding unregistered acquisitions. Retrieving loaned weapons.
Steve cleared for return to Void Ark.
So I take it the backpack is basically actually me. And the person is some prisoner I'm controlling. It's doing paperwork.
P-45 filed. Steve cleared for docking. OH&S violations have resulted in a premature end-of-life situation. Recruiting replacement client. Issuing WCG client care package.
This is a proper screen here. We're playing a Stevens C. Smoker. Randomly coughs, alerting enemies. Great. So here's our randomized statuses for the person we're playing as, and these are the stuff we get to have. We have bullets this time. Wow, what a genius idea you got there. I've got 3 days of food and 1 jump of fuel. Those are some familiar things.
You have been selected to assist with an emergency staff turnover.
Sounds like we have some familiar limited resources like in FTL with how many missions we can do before we need more resources or we're set for the consequences.
Welcome to your induction seminar. Unauthorized persons have boarded this vessel and rendered it inoperative. Your action item. Restart the FTL drive. Okay, I need to see your citizen card to authorize the restart. Oops. As a WCG penal client, your citizen card has been shredded. Don't worry, you'll find parts to construct another one from on nearby vessels. The parts you need are a line printer and an ID card. Once you have the parts, you can assemble them on the Steve's workbench.
Well, there's a lot here. Trying to make the action item. ID card line printer. Inoperable after pirate attack, the WCG Void Ark floats helplessly in the Sargasso Nebula. BACS requires a human with a valid citizen card to restart the FTL drive. So we can't even do an FTL jump until I have an ID card, and mine was shredded. Hooray.
Valued client, please follow the bouncing arrow to the line printer.
Oh. It's gonna be a bit away, huh? Alright, well this is the only jump I can do right now. Buzzbox detected. Builds bushwhacker. Okay. There's a few of the janitors and screws there, which I haven't fought yet, but they must be a thing. Yeah, and you can eat food in order to rest. if you just want to gain some health. Otherwise, you can travel, which also eats food. Okay. Let's go. Do I click jet? Yep.
Did you notice that there's a buzz box on this vessel? Requisitioning it would not be substantively illegal.
Well, alright, let's take a look then. Oh, dock. There we go. Alright, so this time I have a gun with 48 bullets, which is an upgrade of having a gun with 0 bullets. So based on that, we're like set now. Look at that. Look at us having a gun. Alright. Get in, get out. Try not to be, you know, murdered.
Warning. The nebula has caused citizens to assume irregular forms. I'm sure no one would blame you for murdering them.
I don't know. Even in zombie fiction, there's always somebody who is like, they're people, what are you doing? Oop. Oh, I took a hit. But he took way more hits. And now he's like
Lost?
decorating
Fuel
us.
and part locations can be downloaded at the helm.
Money. Other stuff. AAA batteries. 1 volt. Oh, an oxygen station. We have 7 minutes and 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Ah, that's how. Okay, so we can carry 7.5 minutes ourselves, and this vehicle, this device, can give me 7.5 minutes of oxygen. So between those two, I'm gonna make it last. This game goes out of its way to claim its.
CG worker is colloquially known as a screw. Given your capabilities, an attempt to murder him would almost certainly fail.
Yeah, I seem to have noticed that I might not be able to capable of fighting him. Sure hope we can't open doors. Okay. Oh boy. This game very much wants you to know that it's inspired by System Shock 2, which you may have noticed some significant similarities in the visuals and the environment, like immediately. I know I am. It feels like the first zone, like immediately. Download ship data. There we go. Look at that. I got all this info now. Let's not fight that thing. Let's get all those parts though. Some of these areas actually almost look like rooms from System Shock 2, which is standing out to me a bit. No line of sight right now, but he's there. I mean, some bushwhacks. I don't know what all this stuff does. Sure, having more things is better than having less things. Bye. Isn't that swell? Maybe there was loot in there I could have taken. I don't know. It was funny though. There might be some risk reward where if you fight him, you get stuff that's in the room, whereas if you dump him out, then no bad guy. Which is usually a good thing. No power slide. Not this time. Oh, there's a bunch of parts in there. I apparently missed them. Oh, up here. There's my coughing.
Good job. The Steve needs fuel, though. Perhaps you could look for some.
Getting hints of that periodic coughing that alerts nearby enemies. So I guess the game must have some element of stealth until people notice you. That guy looks dangerous. Definitely wasn't one to take damage from me. Janitor?
I suggest you return to the Steve now, before you're killed or asphyxiated.
Are you spawning bad things for me? Am I gonna be in trouble? Uh-oh. 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 Gah. Close the door behind me so they can't shoot me so easily. Oh boy. Hey, sandwich. I missed that on the way in, I guess. Whew. That was a little tense. Something was stomping at me. Probably wasn't good. But I'm out. I'm out and I'm good and I got some food, I got some fuel, I got a buzz box that does something. Salvage audited in accordance with WCG regulations. All items transferring to the STEV locker. Stow. I got a scriber. I got a pen. Oh, you recycle those things into volts and plas. Some miscellaneous items just turn into resources. Gotcha. Bushwhacker. I should have read that first. Oh well.
No doubt you were wondering, what happens when I die? Don't worry. Other clients will make good use of any items you've constructed.
Oh well, good for them. Bushwhacker. Once armed, explodes when enemies move near it. Next upgrade, Fast Whacker. Increases damage by 25%, halves arming time. So the Bushwhacker is like a proximity mine, I guess. Huh. I'm not ready to make this till I get to the line printer, though. So I guess that's how far the last guy got, but when he got there, he didn't have any bullets for his gun, which is problem, as it turns out. Is major problem. Metal tube. So if you want to upgrade the Bushwhacker, you need a metal tube and XTC stem. If you want to upgrade the regulator, you need a metal tube. So these are things I need to find that I don't have.
Why is this nebula a desolate void filled with derelict vessels? Unauthorized persons have boarded these vessels and requisitioned parts from them in an unauthorized fashion.
Need to pick our path now. Merits prize. What is that? FTL nozzle. Alright. Restraint pad, buzz box, FTL nozzle. I don't really want a buzz box. I already have one. Restraint pads. FTL nozzle builds a stapler. Restraint pad builds a padded jacket. Armor is probably good. There's gonna be some of these guys. A few screws and some tourists and a few janitors. Is some or a few a bigger number by their standard? Huh. I don't know. Eating one food gains 8 health. That's not a lot considering... Oh. Maybe it's because I only have 8 health to gain, actually. I assume food's worth more than that, otherwise it's gonna be worth all shit, like shit all. Let's jet. An indirect. Wonder how you... So I guess there's gonna be a bunch of direct firearms and a bunch of indirect weapons, and I click on the applicable one. There might be a third category down here at some point. Infighting. Enemies have half health. Nice. WCG Therapy Brig. Features. Therapy. Provides new traits. Bullets. Zap charges. Slag. Ah. I can go get therapy of some sort, like gene therapy, to get like new traits for my character, I guess. Ah yeah. Provides new traits. It's even in the gene lab. It's directly to my left. Neat. Does this pause the game every time I open it? I think it does. This is kind of my jam. Fortunately, I've been playing a new game that's like my jam kind of like every day, which is the problem. People make so many interesting games constantly that I don't know how anyone could ever keep track of this stuff. The map is useful because there's a lot of environment to parse. That was startling. Okay, tourists explode. Note to self. Numbers, select key weapon. There we go. God, that's great art. Okay. Must be able to get in here. The tourist has lost his way. Tourist is very hard to shoot at that, in that style. But boom, that still hurt me. Damn, tourists are dangerous. 10% chance of pirate vessels not pursuing one STEM moves. Can detect power outages before entering a vessel. Remove smoker. You know what? Yeah. There. There we go. I just quit smoking, you guys. Look how easy it is. I don't know why people make such a big deal about the whole thing. Easy peasy. You just pull the lever, obviously. Can I get through this window? Come on.
Failure to provide maximum cooperation to WCG guards is punishable by genital torture in accordance with subsection.
The fuck was that sound I just heard? Failure. I think you said failure to properly cooperate leads to genital torture. Can we not? But I also heard a sound behind me, so I freaked out and didn't really hear everything he said. Also, there's no subtitles, I guess, for that guy. Alright, so I got rid of my smoking trait. That's neat. Try not to get too weirded out by the fact that there's just like slamming noises right behind me all the time. Was that? Oh, does that mean picking up money? Hoo-hoo, I blorped him. Oh, I blorped him good. Okay. It says bot use only. I wonder if that's a thing I get. Oops, I just clicked on that. Whoops. Hey, the security's shut down. I did that on accident. Whoops. I didn't check what I was doing before I clicked on it. So, don't make fun of me. Let's get the helm and download the ship's stats if I don't have them already. No one here?
WTG facilities, putting the WC in rehabilitation.
Download enemy locations. You can do that. Spend a bit. What if I want my merits? Let's see, whereabouts? A lot of places to try. Security shut down, so we're in a good spot. I don't know if it lasts forever though. Trying to see, is that meter depleting?
WCG imposes severe penalties for self-asphyxiation. You can requisition supplementary oxygen in Atmo modules.
Oops, just spent to open that. Hope it's full of good things. I'm going too fast. Oh, salvaged form T8-2B. And some bullets. There we go. There's been authenticator things that opened like locked stuff before that didn't cost stuff, I think. So I've got a little too used to that. And I'm clicking a little too fast. Aha! Uh-oh. Somebody hear me? Got him. Yeah, it turns out loud gun is loud. But when you fire a loud gun, people hear it and they come for you. That's a problem. I'm a little concerned about the big guy. I don't know if I'll see him. Like a thing called the screw. It's apparently like a threat.
Comply to instructions promptly. Failure to comply will result in dehydration.
Failure to comply will result in dehydration. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Looks like I can lock it? That'd be handy if something's chasing me. Hearing something in this direction. I don't really like that. I don't like that. I find it interesting the game visually represents the fact that you are hearing stuff somewhere around you. Just so you know that you should be concerned that something else exists around here. Oh boy. Oh boy. You dead? I think the bombs helped out. Where's Slimy Boy? I hear him. There we go. Whew, I think... There we go. I got some help against that from the exploding tourist, I think. Oh! Oh no. The goop is making me slide around.
Thorn in the side of society. Therapy terminals turn thorns into...
Pick up the shinies. This game's got some good atmosphere going on. Is this bad for me? No, it's just smoky. Someone's behind that window. Deposit.
Oxygen levels critical.
Oh god. Oh god. O2 is back over there. Okay. Gah! That's bad. That's also bad. Place entirely goops. Oh, they're spawning here. Oh god, hurry, hurry, hurry. I didn't mean to press that. I didn't mean to pay for it. I mixed up the paying for it and it's fine. I was in a hurry. I was about to die. Well, now I've got a bunch of oxygen, like way too much because I wasted my money. I don't think I can destroy that. That's the source of all the bad. They're coming out of there. These are like salvage missions. Oh boy. There we go. So with these being like salvage missions, I think the goal is that you basically want to go onto a ship, salvage as much as you can, escape alive, hopefully. And if you don't survive the process, you get fucked over and you have to try again, basically. I think you keep your upgrades, but you have to try the process over again or something. There's a lot of stuff around here. But basically the idea is that like this is all risk reward, how much I want to apply myself to carefully exploring the environment for whatever I can find. I could just leave at any point basically, because I don't have a mandatory objective here. There he is. I knew they were in there. I knew they were in there. Hiding. Nope, don't lock it. Oh. I didn't mean that. But I'll totally use that when something bad shows up. Eh. Yeah, there's a finger. Ooh. Ow. Dude has an explosion range, man. It's a problem. Whoop. Loot. Want to loot that? I have to authorize this. 25 merits. I don't have merits. I'm spending them all. I've been very wasteful. I'm so oily right now. Help.
All clients, please open your feeding hatch. Today's continental breakfast, cheese and onion sandwich.
I gotta stop shooting when they're so close, or I'll be very dead very soon, and that'd be bad. Power is on. I could turn the power off. I don't know if that's actually helpful right now. Kind of like the doors working and stuff like that. I think that's like my favorite thing about a lot of the doors and whatnot is that they do function. Not irradiated, oily, or nauseous. So I can use this to get rid of any of those. Oily. I'm just so oily, you don't understand. Drink tea. Normal, Earl Grey, oolong. Oh, bag in. Yeah. I'll drink tea.
Why not ensure you're tuned for a small
I'm caffeinated for triple damage? What?
and surge damage.
That's what coffee does to you? Extreme. I'm leaving though, so I guess that's that. Client survived. Despite his best efforts. There you go. Turn in all my stuff. Look at all that stuff I got. Yeah. I got bio points, which are fingers, because of course they are. Get a padded jacket, adds 150 health. That's a lot. Just went from 400 to 550. That's a nice place to be in.
Exciting. Your KPIs are really trending up.
Oh, ammo subs. Can I afford that too? Form 28-2B. Clients receive 50% more ammo in their care packages. There we go. Progress down the tree.
Rewards proactive work. I'm making a note for your parole hearing.
Basically, I would say this game's probably comparable somewhat to Rogue Legacy minus the Metroidvania building. It's like it seems like a Rogue Legacy System Shock in that you're going around these places fighting weird, just sort of horror-y monsters, scavenging resources. But instead of it being for the sake of doing a specific campaign, like in System Shock, it's more about navigating this hub of roguelike style worlds, like in FTL, and trying to get to the end of the campaign. But I say like Rogue Legacy specifically because that's the one where you have a persistent progression system outside of your character, and when your character dies, you get to play a different character, but still try to continue on with that progression system, which is it's I wouldn't say it's fully unusual, but it's a particular subgenre of roguelikes that people either like more or less than the other ones, because sometimes they want a genuine restart every time, and they want to have to do a good run with a good seed and good build and all that, whereas other people like the ones where you kind of progress no matter how much you're dying and so on, and kind of keep building up your stuff so you get more powerful and all that. But yeah, that seems to be what they're going for here. But yeah, if you want to check this game out, there's a link to Void Bastard's Steam page in the description. Thanks for watching like always, guys. Thank you to the developers for sending me a code so I could preview their game. And I'll see you guys next time.